Hi guys, welcome back to OD Simulation Gaming. You join us on Train Sim World 5. We're on the Great Western Line and we're on board one of the HSTs, which has come up from Penzance. And we're going to hop in now and do the final leg from Reading Station over to London Paddington. As you can see there, we're formed of 10 coaches and weighing in at just over 435 tons. So without further ado, let's get ready to rumble. It looks like we are all set and ready to go to a degree. That's him forward. Looks like we're loaded and we're ready to depart, guys. So let's just release our brake. There we go, that's on running. And we can get some throttle through now. And all being well, there we go, she'll start shifting. Stunning bit of kit, this one. Reading Station's been done excellently here. Does look nice, gotta say. Anyhow, here we are back in the HST. Not been in this one for a while, guys, so just gonna try and reacclimatise myself to the cockpit. Just try and re-familiarise myself with what's where. Better turn some headlights on today running. There we go. Yeah, she looks good, doesn't she, guys? Evening sunset. It's just a little bit before 6 o'clock in the evening here at Reading, so we're going to get the sun probably just starting to dip on behind us as that begins to set. Just trying to remember what all the different buttons are in the cab here as we continue our journey to London Paddington. And we're going to go for max throttle now, guys. We can get up to about 130 miles an hour. I know this train is a particular favourite of many other Train Sim World 5 users, and indeed Train Sim Classic at that. How busy are we today then, guys? Yep, we've got a fair few in, look. They've come up from the south west. Plenty on board. Great to see the service looking so busy. Wow. Nearly at the end. There you go, look guys, there they all are. Looking good. Looking good. Right, always remember there's a blind here, isn't there, that we can pull down. And drive with the blind down, that would be hilarious. Oh yes, there's our little light diagram there, showing us which lights are on and which ones are off. So yeah, 32 miles to run into London Paddington. Just a little under 90 miles an hour now. Great to be back on Train Sim World, I must admit. I've been very busy on Fernbus recently doing our mega journey. Do feel free to check that out, guys. That's turning into an absolute monster of a journey for us. We've just hit night time on our voyage, so yeah, hop in and check that journey out. That's a good one. But really nice to be back in Train Sim World 5, and nice to be back on this line as well. Really, really enjoyable. And guys, if you like your Train Sim World content, do head over to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. I've just put the tag there in the video for you. Fantastic YouTuber, great streamer. He's on Twitch as well. He covered a absolutely wonderful journey recently on the Weardale and Teesdale line on Train Sim Classic, guys. So head over to that channel and do check that out. That's a wonderful little journey for you to enjoy. Really nice little route. And a lovely guy to go with it as well. But meanwhile, here we are cruising now, 110 miles an hour. We're just getting up to cruising speed. We're edging further and further towards that 130 mile an hour line. What does that button do? Oh, the engine room light, of course. We don't want to go back in the engine room with the light off, do we? We gotta see what we're doing. Meanwhile, guys, here she is, look. Cruising our way through the line. Assets looking wonderful here on the game. They really did do this one well. They really, really did. Just look at how that sun reflects off of that train. Stunning, isn't it? How could you not like that? Look at the detail, guys. Look at that detailing. Even the labelling is fully legible. Look. Absolutely incredible. There we go, look, in case of fire, shut down diesel engine, then pull handle. There you go, look. It's all legible, guys, everything. Absolutely everything. Excellent, excellent train, this. If you've not had the pleasure of driving this one, you're missing out. You are missing out big time. So let's have a quick look where we are on the map. Look, here we are. As we continue our cruise into London Paddington. We started down at Reading, which is down here. And we are now already all the way up here. London Paddington, just there, guys. So fair bit of track to cover yet. So we're cruising now at 120 miles an hour. on a slight downward slope there, sort of 0.1% incline for us, so we don't want the train to run away. I'm sure it won't, but we'll keep our eye on that. Now, interestingly, I noticed the sun just coming through here, look. Now, there's no blind here, is there, to pull down? On a lot of the other classes of train, they've installed a window blind, but it looks like the HST does not have a side blind. But window tinting film fitted. Do not touch or clean with detergent for 1 month after fitment. Now, that's marvellous, but it looks like the engineer's forgotten to put the date fitted on the label, look. So God knows when that was fitted, but there we go. List of useful numbers there as well. The detailing's great, guys. Map of the UK. That's the national radio network with zone system numbers. Absolutely marvellous. Really, really good detailing. And that's what it's all about, guys. That is what it's all about. Just got a little reward there. We've done 100 miles now on this particular class of train. So achievement unlocked and all that. Woohoo! Amazing. But yeah, guys, for now, settle in, relax, get yourself a drink. Or a little nibble, perhaps. Something nice. And enjoy the journey. Give them a little toot there as we plough on through. Is that blind all the way up? Yes, it is. There we go. So we're about halfway now, guys. 17-mile marker now to run in. Should be arriving at London Paddington in about 14 minutes or so. Do let me know in the comments, guys. Are you playing Train Sim World at the moment? If so, what routes are you enjoying? What trains have you enjoyed so far? Always interested to know. And incidentally, if you do enjoy the content on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Be great to have you on board. Was Langley that we've just gone through there. There we are, look on the map. Nice little blue snake. It's a really good line to chill out on here, guys. Really, really lovely. There we are, look guys, just sat in there. I'm not sure why we've got a ponytail, but we have. I certainly don't have a ponytail in real life, but never mind. We'll roll with it. Some lovely assets. Really, really nice. Not too sure why that hopper train was giving us the flash, guys. I wonder what that may have meant. Perhaps he was just being friendly. I think we're all okay here at the front. Yeah, lights are all on. No issues that I'm aware of. I've never known train drivers to flash lights at each other before. Have you? Not sure. So the final 7 miles then, everybody. Here we go. We're cruising now at our top speed of 125 miles per hour. That's the maximum we can go. Looking good. It's a I know I've said it already. Fantastic line, this one. Absolutely fantastic. I begin to start slowing the train down now, guys, as we going to be coming up to a trying to work out why. There we go, that's better. There we go. I think I have my brake settings ever so slightly wrong there, but never mind. Probably slowed down a little bit early, but no real big drama. As you can see there, top right hand corner, we're going to come into a 50 mile per hour restriction zone in a few moments. Sounds good, looks good. It is good, guys. Lovely. Okay then, so final 2.5 miles to run in. Does look good, doesn't it, guys? It looks excellent. Bit of construction work going on there, everybody. Plenty happening by the looks of that. They've got some cement mixers, some excavators, and some concrete pumping wagons as well there. That's the big one with the red pipe work running up and down, I think. At least that's what it looks like to me. So we've got an amber signal, so we can carry on. As we come into London Paddington, everybody. The evening sunset behind us. She looks good, doesn't she? Looks really, really nice. Majestic. Absolutely majestic. Just bring this beast in nice and slowly, guys. We're not going to rush anything here. Just going to cruise in. We're a good minute early, so that's excellent. No one likes a late train, do they? Well, that'll do. We may have just stopped a little bit too early there, but never mind. Let's get the doors open for our passengers. Who, remember, these guys have come all the way up from Penzance. Just want to make sure that we didn't leave a door off of the end here. I'm sure it'll be, yeah, nice long platform, no issues there. So happy days where that's concerned. So yeah, sorry about the parking there, guys. That was a little bit premature, but never mind. I was more worried about smashing into those bumpers, really. But there we go. There we have it. So we can close the doors now. Everyone's off. And that, guys, is us done. We've achieved a gold medal, which is absolutely wonderful to see. Did a little bit of speeding, so we lost a few points there, but otherwise, we done incredibly well. So thank you for joining us on that journey here on Train Sim World 5. If you've enjoyed the journey and you'd like to see some more, please do consider giving the video a like and subscribe to the channel, OD Simulation Gaming. Meanwhile, guys, I'm Ollie. This is OD Simulation Gaming.